Ooh, yeah. We go crazy.
Crazy.
We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy.
I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out.
Hey, this is Melody Squirt, the Cali Queen from the LB Alert. We are here making moves like you never seen. Turn What's up, everybody? This is Melody with WigginnOutRadio, where hip-hop and entertainment happens. I'm Melody, your host, the Cali Queen from the LBC. Next to me is my co-host.
What's up, everyone? It's Power of Lipsticks. You already know what it is.
All right, and we do have two guests at the desk. So I'm going to start over here. And who is our guest today?
To the left side, Scanless the Bandit.
All right, Scanless the Bandit.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and right next to you, Queen.
Sire from Thirst Trap.
What's up, Thirst Trap?
What's the deal?
I want to welcome everybody to our show, and let's find out how everybody's week and weekend went last week. Queen, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, wow. Okay, so towards the end of the week, I celebrated my 100th episode, and
Awesome.
where I met Sire. I'm going to call you Thirst Trap. I don't care what you say.
That's fine.
I don't care what you say. I met Thirst Trap, and
Okay.
I cleaned up my entire house.
Okay.
I cleaned from the rooter to the tutor, and then I got me some sleep.
Okay. No, but earlier today when you mentioned that, you said something about cleaning your house it's supposed to be good luck, or what'd you say? You have a blessed week, or?
Well, as for me, when my mom, shouts out to my mom too.
Shout out, Mama.
I was always taught to clean towards the end of every week. So on Friday night, you clean, right?
Uh-huh.
And you just you lounge, you relax, and you just declutter.
Okay.
So I decluttered this weekend so that I can get my thought pattern together, so that I can meditate better, so you know, prayer, cleanliness is the closest thing to God.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
And Bandit, how was your week and weekend?
Oh, very busy. It's fun living my life, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do in particular? What
Oh.
was the highlight of your week?
Honestly, going to the beach and the waves and tide got so high to where the birds was just falling in the water, just having their way with the fishes, and you could see them, some come up and the other birds fight. It was real, like, exotic, nature-ish. Like, I like stuff like that. The simple
Okay,
stuff.
you like nature. That's
Yeah.
what.
Hey, that's crazy.
That was my
man.
highlight.
When he said the birds falling in the water, I looked down
No,
at
that
the
was
Thirst Trap
diving,
drink.
like, get it.
It's kicking in. And Sire, how was your week and weekend?
Real laid back. I work out like 90% of the time. So
Okay.
if I'm not working out, I'm working on Thirst Trap. So I just be real chill and just trying to come up with the next idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we definitely are going to get into that. My week was, I'm always stuck. It was just a regular week. Like, I'm a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to work. I go home to the kids. You know, I go to sleep. You know, I had the opportunity of sharing my sis, Queen Elevation from Power of Lipstick, 100 episode celebration. So that was great. That was really, really great. And, other than that, I got to get off early on Saturday, so I didn't have to work. So, of course, I have to sting you guys where I like to go get my hair shampooed like once a week. But it doesn't mean it's going to be in the style. It's just shampoo. It's just clean. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, I just chill, I worked at Norm's, in Inglewood on Sunday, made a little change,
Can I touch your hair? Since you brought it up, can I touch it?
Okay.
Ain't nothing like a clean scalp.
It's real and it's long, so I want to touch it. Yeah.
And it's green
scalp.
too,
It's
huh?
green. Something.
Money green.
Okay, sorry.
Well, we're gonna go to commercial. All right.
All right.
Keep your spirit lifted.
All right. Keep it vertical. Shout with us. All right. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Milk Media, is it? Milky Media?
Milk and Media. Shouts out to Milk and Media.
Okay, all right. So, Queen, what's the gossip of the week, girl?
Oh man, so I'm gonna start out now by sending my hearts and condolences out to the Braxton family.
Yes.
Tracy Braxton, she passed away on March 12th. She had I can't pronounce that word, esophageal. I think it's esophageal. Instead of esophageal. But anyway, she had throat cancer.
Oh.
She passed away of throat cancer. So that was throat of the esophagus.
Oh, okay.
She was 50 years old.
Oh, only 50?
Only 50 years old.
Oh,
so
wow.
our condolences.
Does she have any kids?
I believe she has a son. But it didn't mention anything about the children. But yeah, her entire family. Shouts out to the family.
Was she a smoker? Like, when people die from cancer, I just often wonder, how did they get it? Was it something that they did to their body, or was it hereditary,
Yeah, well, not necessarily. You don't necessarily have to be a smoker, because I know tons of people who unfortunately has passed away of cancer, lung cancer, and they never smoked a day in their lives. So
that's interesting. What else you have for us?
I do have a Kanye West prayer.
Okay, go ahead.
To Sunday service. At this point, it's going too far. God, please. The boyfriend texts me, antagonizing me, bragging about being in bed with my wife. I thought it publicly for a year and a half. I've been dragged, and how she's not my wife. She don't have a last name, and now he texting me, talking and bragging about how he's in bed with my wife. And I'm like, well, who's watching my children if he's texting me bragging about being in bed with my wife? And I thought this wasn't my wife no more legally, since I got I got the lawyer to finally finish the divorce. Because every time I finish the show, the Free Hoover show, the next day she dropping the last night. Every time I do something positive, it's some negative that's coming. I go and get the laptop from Ray J. Then she joking about divorce. I go and get the lawyer, change the lawyer so we can finally do the divorce. And then somehow I'm the one that's the stalker. God, I just need to protect my children. You protect the children. I know our nannies, some of them are Christian. You touch them, please, God, today, and have them bring my children to Sunday service this morning. The devil ain't gonna win.
Wow.
I don't know. For one, I wouldn't want my personal business out in the open like that, as far as like separating from my husband or my romantic interest. So that was really interesting to me.
Yes, it appears that he's going through a lot of pain, but yet and still I kind of get him like he's in and out about his feelings. One moment he's feeling this way. I don't know. It just wasn't stable enough. I don't know if any of you guys picked that up, but it was just kind of off a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, I want to tell y'all how I feel. When Kanye catch Pete Davis, he gonna whoop that ass. Bottom line,
Facts.
he's gonna whoop that ass. He's gonna whoop that ass.
Well, personally, when I was watching the video, right, I was listening to his words, but I was watching them more than listening to him. and he was really emotional. He was talking with his eyes closed. So
He was praying to God.
He was trying to reach down and get us to feel where he was coming from. And a lot of people don't understand actions. They like words. Oh, he sound crazy, but look at him. He's calm. His eyes closed. He's meditating. He's trying to make you feel where he's coming from. But people say he crazy. Sometimes you gotta look out.
I mean, but did you really think he was sincere? Like, I wasn't sure.
I was gonna say that.
I wasn't sure whether he was sincere.
It's kind of hard to tell because he's an entertainer. You know?
But entertainment ain't got nothing to do with your relationship with God
and your kids.
Yeah, so
this is the thing. This is what I mean by he's an entertainer. That's not at the top of his priority list. His priority list is the publicity stunts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever would attract us to talk about him like we're talking now.
He leveraged relationships. That's what he do.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
That means that he preys on people's emotions.
Correct.
He's always been able to do it. That's how he make his money.
And he's good at it.
That's a talent.
Yes,
That's a
it
gift
is.
or a talent. That's a talent, huh?
Yes. We all have our own God gifts.
Definitely a talent. That's dope.
He's not probably using it correctly because he has a platform, where people is listening and watching him, but,
So that leads me back to what Mel said. Like, is he serious or how do you guys feel about that? I mean, I wouldn't personally play with my kids.
I mean, you guys are men, so looking at another man and he's saying this prayer, do he actually look sincere to you guys?
Kanye, can we run it back?
Can we run it back? Take it away, boys.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. Is this
I don't
a
know.
publicity stunt?
You
know what I'm saying? Like, it really seems
It has to be.
He's been in the media so long with different acts. He's been emotional. He's been crazy.
You're not buying it?
I'm not buying it.
You can't take him serious. You definitely can't take him
He's
serious.
an entertainer.
Yeah.
Well, when emotions are involved, all bullcrap to the side. When emotions are involved,
He's still
you go
human.
crazy.
He's still human, huh?
I think
He's still human. He is still human, and he said something about his children.
Here we go.
Y'all.
Oh Lord, not him.
Again,
That motherfucker crazy.
God,
Put on your earphones
please.
so you can hear it.
The boyfriend texts me, antagonizing me, bragging about being in bed with my wife. I thought it publicly for a year and a half. I've been dragged and how she not my wife. She don't have her last name, and now he texting me, talking and bragging about how he's in bed with my wife. And I'm like, well, who's watching my children if he's texting me bragging about being in bed with my wife? And I thought this wasn't my wife no more legally since I got I got the lawyer to finally finish the divorce, because every time I finish the show, the Free Hoover show, the next day she dropping the last night. Every time I do something positive, it's something negative that's coming. I go and get the laptop from Ray J. Then she joking about divorce. I go and get the lawyer, change the lawyer so we can finally do the divorce, and then somehow I'm the one that's the stalker. God, I just need to protect you protect the children. I know our nannies, some of them are Christian. You touch them, please, God, today, and have them
That's what he
bring
be doing, actually.
my
Wait,
children.
we gotta
he
stop
miss
this.
his mom. We miss his mama.
He
We gotta
with
stop
He miss
this.
his mama.
He's scarred.
That nigga is fucking crazy. Period.
He is a
He's
black
crazy.
man trapped
That
in a
is-
white, or is he a white
I'm
man
not going
trapped
on
in a black
live
box?
to pray to
what's
my
that?
God about something that I
No.
really want him to move on.
Okay. Let me ask my bro across the table for
Go
a
ahead,
question,
go ahead.
because this is a question that all men in the room can relate to.
Right.
Because it's, the reason I say that, because everything is this: the birds do what birds do, dogs do what dogs do, a cat don't do what squirrels do.
Get to a point.
Okay, thank you. I love that. Now, check it out. You see how he talking about his baby mama and all that?
Right.
You know how niggas get involved in their feelings. Man's got feelings too. You
Right.
feel me? They put us on blast when Tyrese and all of them do it. You can't cry when you can't cry. A man can't cry.
Right.
He's venting. No, hold on. But that end was too characteristic. It was too cartoon. Hollywood.
The whole thing.
But
You
Okay.
go in your prayer closet.
But he spoke facts. Didn't he speak facts?
did.
Though?
No, he's
And
definitely
he
he's definitely in pain. He's definitely
He spoke
in pain.
facts,
But
though.
the thing is, I think he always has to put the two on the team.
Because he's a character. He's
Right.
an entertainer.
Right.
But he spoke facts, though.
Right, and he got to understand the rules of the game. He know the game.
He's a puppet.
What's the game? Don't be talking that
So
man.
so y'all believe
He
that?
got
So
to move on. It's over with.
well, he don't look like he done moved on.
You got to
to me.
move on. She I mean, it's
That
not gonna
white-
make her come back.
How could he move on when he found somebody that looked like the same bitch he left?
That part. That's
Bottom
what he
line.
did, though.
And that's-
He
that's-
did
that's
that.
And he
weird.
walking around flaunting her.
He did do
That's
that.
weird.
Okay.
That's weird, and you know, you
And
shouldn't do
I'm
that.
He is
telling
flaunting
you,
her.
I know Kanye is weird for
He did do
for
that.
a reason, for real. Any motherfucker that go to the Super Bowl, take his daughter when it's hot as fuck, and come in with a
Ski
motherfucking
mask.
mask, that motherfucker is crazy. There's nothing else. He's crazy. There's no.
Who said earlier that he missed his mother?
Me,
No.
Oh, he do.
Queen. Queen said that.
Nigga crazy.
He do.
He
I
misses his
think that
mom.
plays a big part of his mental
He
state of
definitely
mind.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then also consider the fact that he's entitled. He probably is not adapting well to not having what he wants because he wants his wife. He wants
Well,
his
he should have
family.
kept her when he fucking had her.
He
She
should-
poisoned.
They all
I mean,
should have.
They crazy too. So two crazy motherfuckers. Crazy plus crazy is crazy. The Kardashians, they're crazy.
They're
Them
entitled.
motherfuckers are fucking weird.
They've been weird and crazy from the Jenner
Okay.
nut.
And then marrying him, he made it weirder. So the weird
Yeah.
plus the weird is the weirdest. So
That's
carry
real.
on.
I agree.
All right. Well, we're going to get to our first guest today, and that is Thirst Trap. I want to welcome everybody to the table. Sire, did I say that correctly?
You said it right. You said it right.
All right, Sire. So, I had the opportunity at the Power Lipstick 100 episode. Everybody was past them red cups. And, I started drinking beforehand. And your friend was like, hold up, not yet, not yet. And I'm steady like, because, I'm not a liquor drinker. Like,
Right.
I don't, I'm like pro liquor. I don't really smoke too much or anything like that, but I will smoke. I'm not too good to smoke.
Right.
And I will drink. But this shit is addicting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the purpose.
yeah, like, you going to have me being an alcoholic. But,
I see that bottle empty over there too.
oh, yeah, see, I done
somebody
already
done
got
dusted it off.
started.
Already.
I didn't already. Tell us about your product. I mean, just lay it on me. Tell me about
So
it.
the reason why the name is called Thirst Trap because we want to trap you. We want you to get trapped in these
You're
flavors.
doing a job.
Done. So
Yeah, we want to get you trapped in these flavors. So we mix tequila with exotic fruit juices. That's an aphrodisiac
Dope.
automatically.
Okay.
So it's really some love and happiness juice, honestly. Like 2020, everybody was going through the pandemic. Everybody locked in the house. Either you're doing one or two things. Either you fighting with your girl or you're fucking. One or the
right,
other.
right.
Or
So,
eating.
Or eating.
so let me ask you, when did you first come up with this whole brand, this whole ideal invention?
Actually, I came up with it like early 2019.
Oh, shit.
fire.
early 2019, and then I just said, you know what, let me really work on it. But before that, I used to have like big parties at my house all the time,
Okay.
and I had all this high-end alcohol, and I realized women don't like the taste of alcohol.
Right.
They hate it.
Right.
So
Too
even
much.
when you got high-end alcohol, you be like, oh, this is good. That's just nasty.
It's nasty.
I didn't drink a whole lot of alcohol. That high-end shit ain't all that great. So you want something that's flavorful and at the same time it gives you a buzz that's quality. So once I realized I can get something that's quality tequila, which is my tequila is 94 points on the
Okay.
tequila scale,
Okay.
and then I mix it with this exotic fruit juices. Yeah, definitely gonna feel that vibe. I don't have to worry about nobody complaining about it either. Hangover proof. All that.
Exactly. So,
I
I mean,
had a complaint.
You did? What
Yep.
happened?
When the bottle was empty.
man, I was trying to be a low-key alcohol in the corner, like, just give me the alcohol. I'll
Man.
sit back here and chill.
Oh, you got one of the other
What?
ones on accident. You got the other flavor on accident. That's the last of the last.
What is this?
So yeah, that's the different one. That's the sunrise.
That's the one that I had, I think.
Yeah, that's the sunrise.
Okay, so tell me about the sunrise. What is it mixed
So
with?
Well, I can't tell you what it's mixed with, then I have to kill you, so I can't do that.
Ooh, one of those. It's a real secret.
Now, but Sunrise is like, it's gonna be a tropical citrus blend, basically. I got Sunrise, I got Sunset, which is gonna be a darker blend, and then I got the original, which is the original flavor.
So you got this idea from having parties and knowing, realizing that women don't really like to drink that liquor. So I mean, so was this just your own thinking? You analyzed everything. You was at the party. You was checking what liquor goes, what liquor don't. How did that whole scenario come about? So
one thing I know, everybody's on this tequila buzz right now.
Okay.
Tequila is like the number one selling alcohol right now. Mm-hmm. Back when I was drinking, it was hen and vodka and all that, Belvedere and all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. So once I figured that out, I said, okay, tequila's the buzz. Let's blend something with tequila. Okay. I had to test it out for months. Mm-hmm. So I made sure that it was hangover proof. I want everybody to be able to get up the next morning and still be good, no headaches, no none of that. Mm-hmm. So that was the whole purpose, just to make sure that everybody is good.
So did anybody inspire you, or it's just something?
I got inspired. Honestly, I got inspired by Slurricane.
Okay.
Slurricane.
Yeah. So I drunk Slurricane some years back when it first dropped. E40 fan, a major E40 fan. I was drinking Slurricane, and I like the vibe of the Slurricane. It got that same euphoric type of feel, make you want to get your issue, Okay. Mm-hmm. So I said, let me do the same thing. Let me make sure that my stuff is organic. I ain't got all that food coloring stuff in there. Yeah. I ain't got all that stuff that's gonna, that's gonna affect you later on down the line. No syrupy stuff that's gonna have you with the headaches and all that. So
extra sugar and.
I'm gonna work out tomorrow too after drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I know my stuff is A1.
So, how do you market your brand? How do you get it out there?
It's been difficult. I'm a one-man band. I had a team, but as things start working, people fall off. Mm-hmm. I appreciate them for helping me along the way, but it's just me now. Mm-hmm. So I do a lot of my own promotions, Thirsty Theodore. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram. My cousin told me this. He said, man, you promote Thirst Trap so much, you promote it at a funeral. You'll stick it on the casket. Mm-hmm. I have it everywhere. Stickers everywhere. Everywhere I go is Thirst Trap. I talk to everybody, any race, any creed, whatever. So I'm always moving.
So do you go out to different places and let people sample it?
Absolutely. Those samples that you see right there, I didn't spend thousands of dollars giving out free samples. Oh. I even went to the Culver City Stairs where people don't even drink alcohol and pass them out. I met so many people just constantly just giving out samples. Now, I was told when I first started, don't be giving out that. You spending your money. At least give them $1. Make them spend $1 or something. Nah.
They got to
we have to know.
Right.
We have to know what it tastes
and it's
like.
hard. I'm going to be real. It's hard to get our people to actually support something without, even if I was giving that's a shot that in the club.
This is more than a shot.
Right. In the club, you're going to pay.
3 shots?
You're going to pay $10, $12 in that for that in the club, right? I can't even get
$15.
A lot of times I can't even get my people to give me $1 for that.
What is this going for?
That's $5. That's a sample, but that's $5.
What about the icon?
Oh yeah.
Tell us about the icon.
Yeah. So definitely, it's Thirst Trap, so you got to have a Thirst Trap on the bottle. It's imperative that you have a Thirst Trap on the bottle.
That's a sexy picture too.
Yeah, and you got to have and it's only, you got to have somebody of color on there too. So just to let them know.
I love the fact that you did that.
Oh, absolutely.
I like the long ponytail.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When did you come up with the name Thirst Trap?
Well, for the bottle, the look of the bottle, and also I want people to be trapped. It's a trap. When you're drinking alcohol, you don't taste it. So it's definitely a trap. And you're definitely going to get your issue if you're around the opposite sex. It's definitely going to happen.
Okay. Well, too bad I ain't got a significant.
Well, you gonna better. Somebody gonna be on speed dial. You keep drinking.
I can taste some grapefruit in here.
Everybody say grapefruit. There's no grapefruits in there.
What?
It tastes like it.
It's like the exotic fruit juices. Not a grapefruit in there.
Orange.
No.
So let me
He ain't gonna tell us.
He ain't gonna tell you.
us.
And y'all don't think y'all on point either because he's too confident.
No, not at all.
So
We eat fruit.
even though you have a brand and you marketing your brand, is this what you do full time or do you have a job?
I had a job. I used to be a painter. I did a lot of stuff. I used to be a painter.
Okay, so when I need my house painted, I need your number.
Okay.
I need my.
I low key, I'm retired, but if the pay right, we can make it happen.
Well, I'm gonna put you to work.
I have a question. Because when you were at Power Lipstick's 100 episode the other day, everybody was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "I don't know," but I was happy you was there.
Right.
How did you
Happen
find out?
to come?
Yeah. How did you pull
Oh,
up?
okay, yeah. So, my boy King, he hit me up and told me. He told me to slide through. So we've been working behind the scenes. We're gonna do some work
Okay.
together. So, he told me. He said, "Man, slide through. I got an opportunity for you." Like I said, he's getting me out of my shell. I'm a homebody. I can be real social. I'm the social antisocial, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I turn up, I turn up. But
Right.
Yeah.
When you're down, yeah.
Shouts out
That's-
to Big Homie Quan too.
Yeah,
Right.
Big homie Quan, definitely.
Solid, super solid.
Super solid.
So, do you have any footage that you would like to share with us on your brand?
I mean, I got a bunch of footage. I mean,
Okay.
there's-
Do my engineer have any?
I think he should have something.
All right,
Okay,
let's go.
let's check that out.
That's Thirsty Theodore.
That shirt,
That's my
though.
twin brother.
That's your brother.
Mac and cheese.
That teriyaki? Teriyaki. Dirty right. Say stop fucking up in here. I need to quench my thirst, baby. What the hell is going on? We got purple cabbage in this bit. Thirst trap, baby. This how we function.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, I just put your thirst trap whole photo up on my page, and it's really doing really good. It's a lot of people that's interested in it. They're definitely interested in that character.
Right.
So I
He was
definitely, so I definitely want to tell you to keep that up. But where are you from? Like, where were you raised and born?
Oh, absolutely. So I was born in South Central LA. Yeah.
Okay.
Over by
Nothing
Washington
South
Park.
Central?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many siblings do you have? Is your mother and father still alive? Are you married?
No, so I'm the oldest. My mother and my father's deceased.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sorry
got-
to hear that.
Nah, it's good. I mean, it is what it is. So I got a little sister on my mother's side, and I got a brother and sister on my father's side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your educational level? What is that? Consider this an interview.
Yeah. Well, I went to college, but I didn't finish. I had some real estate courses I took. I dibble and dabble in a lot of different things, so I never finished. But my passion is thirst trap, so I think once I get everything situated with that, I'll go back to school and finish my real estate stuff.
Yeah, because this is a great invention. And, that's one thing people don't realize. It's a lot of African American people. We are the ones that invent
Number one
stuff.
consumers.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm getting a contact over here.
Especially during the pandemic, like a lot of talents just tend to seep out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That dormant talent just exploded.
Right.
Have you ever considered being an actor?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of politics in acting. So
Yeah. It's politics and everything.
no, I know.
Start a YouTube channel.
Oh, absolutely. That's
know.
what that Thirsty Theodore situation. That's like I said. That's my twin brother. So
Is that really your twin brother?
Nah, that's
him.
That's me. But I
had
tell
a blind
everybody,
moment.
yeah. So everybody, look, it's funny because everybody loves Thirsty Theodore. They really don't like me that much. But Thirsty Theodore is a completely different guy.
That's your alter ego.
Yeah, we all have an alter ego.
Right.
I got a couple of
Baby choo-choo.
So tell us, how would you like to get your product out more? What can we do, Wiggin Out Radio, to help you get it out there more?
Man, that's a good question. I mean, right now, just being on this platform is a great thing for me. So I appreciate any forms of help, promotion. Like I said, I've been working so hard myself that anything that I get in any form, any fashion is okay with me. I don't have a definite thought as what I want, but like I said, just the opportunity of being on this platform to speak on my business, that's good enough for me.
Okay. Are you making a profit from this business as of yet?
I mean, not really. I didn't spend a lot of money, but I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's definitely.
They say the first 3 or 4 years when you're in business, you don't make no money.
That's what my mama said.
That's so true. You know, one of the ideals I can throw at you, especially with us having this Wiggin Out Awards show, is like to kind of be a sponsor so that, you know, people can really try your drink, you know, just a little bit. And then if they really like it, have some bottles, you know, already made where they can come and purchase the bottles. You know, you tease them, and then when they want more of it, you have them bottles on deck. You know what I'm saying?
I can definitely do that. That's not a
So I
problem.
would like to welcome you as one of the sponsors for this year Wiggin Out Awards show.
We can definitely make that happen.
Yeah, definitely. Did my panel have any more
I
questions?
have one more question. What's the latest that you ever stayed up at night just to prepare all of this?
I don't sleep. Honestly, I'm up every single night, 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 8. If I'm lucky, I'll go to sleep in the middle of the day, but I don't sleep at all.
And why is that, really?
My mind is constantly racing. I'm not rich. I should have been rich.
Passionate. I have one more question. I'd like to know, did you have a premonition of Thirst Trap before it came to pass?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So I don't like. I used to smoke weed all the time. I used to smoke like a broke stove. You know what I mean? But I started smoking recently, and then when I smoke weed, I'm not like the most people. I zone out. I go into another world, so I start thinking about what I need to do and what I need to change. So I smoked a little. I said, man, let me come up with something, and let me make something up that's gonna generate some money. And that's pretty much how it happened.
Yeah, so that's supposed to, it's just a skit. It's not really your commercial, right?
Yeah, that was just, well, I got a bunch of them, so I was trying to run through whatever I could, but I got a bunch of Thirsty Theodore commercials, videos.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I would love to show one of your commercials once you get it, you know, together, you know, so we can constantly play it so that, you know, I mean, it can start registering in people's minds and stuff, and they get thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Okay, is there anything you want to share with us, what we should know, you know, questions we didn't ask?
No, not off the top of the head, no.
Okay. Are you married?
Not at all.
Do you have children?
I got a 19-year-old.
Oh, a 19-year-old.
Yeah, my son's 19. I was in a relationship when I started. That was 6 months ago.
Oh,
so yeah.
Just recently, huh?
Yeah.
And already ended.
Well, you know, when I have a lot of Thirst Trap promotion models, so it's gonna be very difficult to have a relationship with all these beautiful women around me all the time.
I'm sure.
Who said that? Did you say that,
no,
or did she
I didn't
say that?
I didn't, because I didn't have a whole lot of promotion models before that, but after the relationship ended, I said, I'm going full steam ahead because I know sex sells. I know beautiful women sell things. So I said, I'm just going to flood my page with nothing but beautiful women.
So do you not feel that you can have a stable relationship and work around beautiful women?
I think I can. Honestly,
I think I can.
No, real, honestly. But now, honestly, women don't take me seriously anymore.
Why?
Because I have so many people in my face constantly. They feel like I'm either dealing with one of them or something like that.
Okay, that's a whole nother episode, huh?
Yeah, well, here's an idea I'm going to throw at you. Maybe you can have like a model call or something, and then for the Wiggin' Out Awards show, kind of have models walking around with the bottles and giving everybody a little sip, a little try of your drink, and then have a booth set up where you're selling the bottles.
Definitely, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll put you on the agenda.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Before we get off your subject, please share how people can reach out to you, order this drink. And by the way, how much is a bottle like this?
So the cognacs are $25, the tequilas is $25. I got Jello shots, I got trapsicles for the summer.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got all that stuff.
So tell them, how they can reach out and order your drink. By the way, people, it is very, very good. If someone can bring me another tequila, I don't want to get too tipsy.
It's good though.
But it's good.
You been loaded like a shotgun.
It's good. I think I'm going to sleep good tonight.
We took a shot off of that. It was good.
Can I purchase one of those little $5 ones?
You can have it for free.
Nah, I'm gonna support the black business.
Okay, well, yeah.
Definitely. We're all about supporting black businesses.
I got you.
All right.
I definitely want to appreciate you being a part. I want you to stay and continue, but I definitely, Wiggin' Out, this is the first time that I allow anybody that has some sort of drink, liquor, to come on my show. So you should be proud because you're the first one.
All right.
Wow. That's big. That's big.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So we going to go places. All righty. Well, thank you for that segment. I loved it, and I loved the drink. Did y'all bring my other tequila? Like I ain't playing. Y'all need to bring. Oh, okay. We gotta go to the godmother of funk. Just stay out of my business. We're gonna go to the godmother of funk. She is the prank queen and comedy queen. What's up with you today, godmother of funk?
I'm hot. But today, I'm going to prank the gym.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them that I'm going to make like I want to get a gym card.
Okay.
But actually, I'm trying to get the gym card because my dude, he been at the gym spending time with another female.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to have a private investigator. I'm going to tell them I wanted to watch over him for a whole week. Mm-hmm. And now, cheaters and I will be visiting the gym.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to use my phone. Y'all give me some time. Oh, my God. I should have had this prepared. I got to turn everything
Y'all
up.
brace yourself, because this going to be funny.
How about I'm already feeling this drink,
I
like
know.
low key.
For real.
Hey, you know what? It's smooth though, and I don't even drink. I drunk it because you said it don't give hangovers.
Right.
It's like
Creeper.
I like that.
And I know this gym very well because I go to it.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
And we got the godmother of funk from DPG,
Crunch Fitness Gym in Palmdale,
the
California.
prank queen.
Crunch, don't make me laugh. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Ashley. How are you? I am wonderful. I was calling for two things. First of all, I wanted to know how could I get a pass, a gym membership there, and what does it provide?
Okay, so we don't have. Do you want to look into a membership, or was it just for a trial?
No, I need a
We don't have the.
I need a membership.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, of course. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. Ashley. I want to get you.
Did she say her name was Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Ashley, you don't make me mad.
You should be like, oh my God, Ashley.
Damn, see this? Come on, Ashley. The more you take, the more I think my man is cheating on me. And I'm getting upset. What kind of shit?
The music.
That's the elevator music.
That's cartoon music.
I feel like
Right.
your music almost put me to sleep.
Alrighty, so sorry about that.
Okay, because that music almost put me to sleep. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so here, let me tell you a little bit more information of our gym. You've never been to Crunch Fitness, correct?
No, I never been there.
Okay, perfect. So we are.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you know what, Ashley, I lied. Oh my God, yes, I did. My boyfriend has a membership up there. So I came with him one day to work out. Yeah, one day to work out. But he was too busy looking at another girl. It really fucking fucked my head up. But anyway, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine. No, but yeah, of course, like, so we do have, we've gotten a lot of new machines now. I'm gonna talk about this. We've gotten a lot of new machines, so we have a lot of new things. The lowest membership we have is $21.99. Do you like to go to other locations, or are you just looking for a specific location?
No, I need to come to that location because when you finish, I'm going to tell you the reason why I need to come to that location. Okay, the reason? Okay.
So we have another membership where you're able just to come to this location, but it doesn't come with a guest pass or it doesn't come with classes included. It's just for this location.
I need that one because I don't need no guest pass after I tell you what's about to, the reason why I want to come there. Let me tell you, Ashley, my boyfriend, he's been working out up there, right? He has a membership. And he brought me there, and like I said, he was watching this girl. If I get kind of like upset, please don't, laugh at me or anything because I get emotional. But he was working out up there, and he was instead of paying attention to me, he was just paying attention to another girl that really made me upset. I'm a little bit overweight, and I really need to work out, and I just had his baby. And I noticed that he's been missing for a couple of days. So what I did, Ashley, I'm not going to even lie to you. What I did is I followed him, right? And I noticed that he comes up there a lot. So I peeked through the window and I saw him talking to a young girl with some blonde hair. And I just couldn't take it. So I got an investigator to follow him. And I've been finding out he's coming up there cheating. So that's why I want a membership. So I can catch him, and that's really upsetting me. I'm just so upset. And I'm gonna tell you what I did, and I hope you guys don't get mad because I called cheaters, and we're gonna come up there in a couple of days. So I'm calling you to tell you ahead of time, Ashley. You need to warn the staff because we're gonna come up there and I'm gonna catch his ass red-handed. It's the little girl with the blonde hair with the itsy bitty shorts. I know it's her.
She's a member here? Does she work here?
Yes, she comes there all the time. She comes around 5:30 in the afternoon, and that's when I came and I had them to follow him, and they came back and showed me all the pictures. And it was him, Ashley. It was him.
I'm so sorry.
And now I got upset. I'm sorry. I'm just upset. And I'm just letting you know that Wednesday, and I'm telling you ahead of time, like at 4:30, you're going to see a van. We're going to come up there. I'm coming up there with cheaters. I'm going to catch him, Ashley, and I'm sorry. I need that membership right away. Can I get it? I want to pay now.
Of course, I know. I'm so sorry. Here, so on Wednesday, right, at 4?
Yes, at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock on
And
the
then,
dot.
this is the right location, right, for Pump the Boulevard?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so sorry, but you do want to get into our membership, correct?
Yes. It's the same thing you got.
In right now?
I can come in right now. Like a track star, I can come.
Come in right now. Come in. That way I can get you a really good deal. That way you can start working out. And then we can also talk about a personal trainer too. That way you have someone to motivate you, to push you to do your workout.
Exactly, because I want to look better than that little blonde hair girl, and I hope I don't see her, because I'm going to, Ashley, please, just don't let me see her there.
Of course. I don't think she's here anymore because it's 5. And literally we only have guys right now. Like, it's just all guys.
Okay, so I'm on my way up there. Thank you so much. And don't forget, Ashley, don't forget, if you're there at 4:30 and Cheaters comes in, it's going to be me, so please warn them I'm coming up there. I'm going to catch his ass. I know he's there. Oh, no.
I got you. Thank you for warning me.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yay!
I love this shit.
That was awesome.
That was hard to stop from laughing.
She was on my
y'all.
side.
I had to stop.
and I know who
I had to
Ashley
give her respect
is.
and not laugh.
Remember, I go to this gym, and I know who Ashley is, so.
I know y'all laughing. I know y'all laughing.
Yeah, nah, you got a talent.
Look, they watching. I know they laughing.
She said,
That's
but you know
crazy.
the thing about it, she was on my, like you said, my side, and it just.
She said, itty
She
bitty
said,
shorts.
thank you for warning me.
Hey, she didn't even care about your problems about you. She just wanted you to join the gym. You about to cause hell if you come to that gym.
She was like, we can
She
talk
didn't
about a
even
personal
realize
trainer.
none of that. She
Can
didn't.
you come now?
She gonna tear that gym up, that lady.
Hey, she got
She
your
probably
back.
tell her, I should have said, can you go see if he's there? His name is Charles.
She looking for Charles right now, though.
Charles
Dickerson.
But let me tell you next week what I'm going to do.
Oh, God.
I'm going to prank Queen. Right here's Mom. She has a daycare.
I hope she's not
And
watching.
I am going to
No, she not
call
watching.
her, and I am going to tell her that she is always blocking traffic with all them damn
It's going
cars.
down.
I'm going to talk about her man. What's his name?
Jerome.
Jerome.
Her ex-man.
Her ex-man Jerome. I'm going to be like, you got to call Jerome. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about them badass kids up in there.
I wish you would have did that with today.
I'm going to get her. So if you guys got anybody y'all want me to prank, y'all need to let me know. I mean,
All right, that was the godmother of funk, the prank queen. That was lit. That was lit.
That was funny.
Okay, we're gonna go briefly into the Wiggin' Out 2022 awards. I just want to play a couple of clips, and then we can briefly just tell everyone before we interview our guests. Just let them see what the Wiggin' Out awards is about. Let's go.
Hey, we got a beautiful queen in the house. What's your name, love?
They call me PYT.
Yes, definitely. And what do you do, love?
I am a female hip-hop artist, performer, songwriter. They call me PYT. I do it all.
That's right, that's right. Are we seeing you perform tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Woo, are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I was nominated, so yeah, I'm excited today.
I'm so happy for you, and I hope you enjoyed tonight, and you're going to kill it. I'm excited for you, queen.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Then we got another clip. All right. So that was the 2021 Wiggin' Out Awards, and this is what it looked like inside. But of course, the venue's gonna be different this year.
What's up? Y'all like a pound of cocaine right now. Like y'all should be playing on the movie Powder, not at WigginnOutRadio show. But they here and blessing us with this energy and this essence right here. Now, where y'all from, and tell them what y'all do and why y'all here at WigginnOutRadio.
I am from Nickerson Gardens, South Central LA. Power of Lipsticks. I'm Queen Elevation, and this is my team right here.
A team.
Yes, I go by Queen D. Yes.
Benoit. You know what I'm saying? And they doing, when I witness y'all about podcasts and what y'all talk about?
Well, we talk about all different. We touch bases on everything. We don't leave any subjects out because everyone has a voice, and all voices need to be heard. So you just got to catch us on whatever day we're on. If you're talking about anti-bullying, anti-suicide, if we part turning up, you want to celebrate your winnings, come to Power Lipsticks Roundtable. We got it all for you right there.
Especially from the Nickerson Garden, so she educated and hood, so you're going to get both. You're going to get a mixture of both. She's sounding educated right now, but she said she's from Nickerson Garden. First off, so the hood is up in her. You feel that? You know what I'm saying? Now tell her where they can reach y'all at.
You can reach us right now on social media _power.of.lipsticks, and lipsticks with 2 X's, LIPSTIXX.
Lipstick is popping, lipstick popping. We up out of here. They go up in and handle their business. Look at them clean. Looking like cocaine. Somebody about to get arrested wearing a cocaine suit.
You know familiar. This one right here is for the best motivational podcast. And this one here goes to Power of Lipsticks. Queen,
and it's the 2020 World Wiggin Out Radio Hip Hop and Indie Awards, and I'm standing with the mogul, the entrepreneur, rapper supreme, my boy Scrooge DeVille, baby. Just had a birthday, bro.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, man, you look 1 year richer, bro.
I appreciate that.
That's it, man.
Yes, we can do that. Hey, man, how y'all feeling, man? It's just, it's good to be on the red carpet out here with, you know what I'm saying, seeing a lot of other artists and, other people doing their thing. Shout out my boy 5 Stats, Cali Finest, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 85th Finest, shout out Amnesty, shout out Blue Melodies, you know what I mean? It's Scroogey, baby, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We in the building.
Hey, now, baby, we in the building.
Most consistent performer of the year. And this one right here is going to go to my boy, Scrooge DeVille.
All right. All right, so you get a little preview of what the 2022 Wicked Out Award show. Now this year, I'm going to be kind of a little stern this year. This year it's not going to be about a popularity contest. It's not. This year it's about who's putting in the work. I'm going to pick the top 20 podcasts. You have to be part of the top 20 podcasts. We will be acknowledging Black and brown businesses. We will be recognizing our DJs, because if it wasn't for our DJs, the parties wouldn't pop. I'm just keeping it real.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to acknowledge artists, music artists, but they have to be put in the work. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists, and I'm sad to say that won awards last year, and I can't even find them on social media no more. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what they're doing.
It's like they get the awards and they disappear. They just come for the awards just for the popularity, and they disappear. They don't put in work.
Right. So I will be announcing my host and hostesses of this year. Godmother Funk is going to be part of the old school versus the new school, and that's what it's going to be. So they're going to kind of take us back in history a little bit as to what, the older hip-hop looked like, and then we're going to bring it forward, and then you got Sean Pierre, and they call me PYT, and they're going to give us samples of what the new hip-hop is all about. We are looking for sponsors. We are looking for vendors. Performance slots is available. There is bottle service and table service, but you do have to book them in advance. This is not a last minute event, you guys. Not this year. We're not doing nothing at the last minute. Get your ducats together and pay on time so that you know that you can just feel confident. All you do is have to arrive, be glamorous, be beautiful, be camera ready, and just come into the Wiggin' Out Awards. Any of you guys want to say, since you were there last year, you want to say anything about?
I had a wonderful time. Actually, I took home once again a lot of awards. And it's because I work hard and I listen to my manager. You gotta let your fans work for you. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who's going to basically help you win these, these contests. Actually, they are the ones who are going to help you win because they're the ones who listen to your music. Even through the pandemic, a lot of people's, aid and stuff, I worked. I have a lot of music that I haven't even released. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to release a lot of videos, and what I can say, it's a learning experience to me because I get excited each year it comes because it makes me figure like what categories am I going to win, what categories do I need to work on, what things that I need to do, and plus I like to perform in front of people, so I'm very excited. I think Melody works really, really hard. Besides her being my manager, she works really, really hard. This is not nothing that people give to her. This money comes exactly out of her pocket.
Out of my pocket.
I've seen, the nights, the stressful nights that, she's
tears.
and everything. So I'm excited. I'm always excited to see what new talent is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready.
Okay.
And I am extremely excited. Actually, I met Godmother of Funk and Mel at the Wiggin' Out Award show. That was my very first time meeting these ladies. I was fascinated by Godmother of Funk's performance. And Melody, I had to double back. I think I was stalking her after that because I just was in awe at the work that she did for the upcoming artists, podcasters, and just people who they go unknown. So I really appreciate you ladies, and from that point forward, you guys have been my mentor. I love you ladies.
You're welcome.
You do a lot, Melanie. You do a lot.
Yeah, and people don't understand how much you do, and then for people to like disrespect her, to me, if you come and you get an award, okay, don't still work. Let her see that you're still doing something.
Right.
Don't make it seem like, oh, I just came to get this award to show up, and now I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That the award show really made hard workers feel appreciated. I didn't even know Mel summons for me, and I was like, who is that? So it made me feel appreciated, and just to know. Actually, I took home multiple awards.
You said that she summoned for you, and you was like, "Who is that?"
Yeah.
So she was watching you, huh?
I didn't know who she was.
I watch a lot of people. I do watch.
And
this
I work
is the
hard.
time of the year that I watch a lot of people. I go on podcasts that I never tuned in before. I watch music artists. I watch DJs. I watch all these different businesses. So this is the time you may see me in your story, or you may see me on a page liking a picture. This is the time I am stalking you guys, like truthfully.
Exactly. And then it feels good to me because, not to brag, you know what I'm saying? Each year that she has it, I took a lot of awards home. And then for me, when I'm cleaning up in my living room and I look at that, that just make me just go harder. Like I said, because a lot of people think, when you get old, you just stop. I'm 55 and I'm still pushing my music.
That's right.
And you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to keep pushing my music. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I like to do. And each and every time that, I get these awards, it just makes me feel like, damn, my fans see me out there working. Because soon as, and Melanie can tell you, I'm not bragging, soon as we have an award and I'm in that category, as soon as I put that category up, my fans are voting for me. Yeah. They're not lazy. Yep. Right. And the reason why is this, I owe this to my manager, Melody, because when I first started off, I wasn't really getting on live a lot. Yeah. And she told me that I had to interact a lot with my fans. They like to see what I'm doing. They like to see me act crazy. They like to see me exercise. They like to see me do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Right.
And as soon as I pop on my live, it's just really popping. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want, because you gotta have, like she said, your fans are the ones who's gonna work for you. Them the ones who gonna vote for you. Them the ones who gonna buy your shit, repost anything I put up.
Yep.
They're gonna repost it.
And then another thing, you ladies instilled a lot of confidence in me that I didn't have. Just to see you guys go hard. A lot of people look at me, my POL family. I don't have fans. I have POL family. I have, platforms where I have women empowerments, multiple ones. And they look up to me for the encouragement, and I look up to you ladies. So if I appreciate you, I know everyone else does too.
So we'll be announcing soon who we'll have as the headliner. There'll be some special guests performing. I mean, it's so much to look forward to this award. You just never know what's going to happen at this award show. Like, sometimes I don't never know, But what I can say is I would like a lot more sponsors for this year's award show. And what's good about it is the sponsors get in the books. They get on the step and repeat. Like, they get a table. Like, they're really honored. You know what I mean? So I want to do more sponsors and honor more people and let them know that the community is coming together. This is a very prestigious event. Though we are local, there's a lot of local people who they're great minds. They have great businesses. They're talented.
A lot of talent.
So, it's my job and always been my dream to put it out there. Okay, and so we're going to go into our next guest, Bandit. Can we play one of his songs, please?
That's what actually started it all right there. That's what got me the name Bandit this night right here.
Okay.
Shout out to Z Series. Free my nigga Bobby Smurder. Drop that shit. Let's go, man. Long Beach. Niggas bought that life out here. Other niggas just been talking. Man. My mama. Hey, check it out though. Let's go. True story.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Cuddy Cuts, man, a.k.a. Capo, a.k.a. C3. You know what it is, man. I'm with the Z Series squad.
Boys,
you know what I mean? ST dot. Scanless, the Bandit, man, the best out of the West. You know my boy Rue. You know what it is. Roosevelt, K. Rose, hard liquor, soft music, man. We out here, man. We taking over Long Beach, man. Long Beach is my country. Z Series.
Burke, you know what it is, nigga. Steve ST dot. In your motherfucking frame. You see it, you know.
Scanless, the Bandit, get right and get left. This ain't that. Bye.
What it do, man? It's your boy K. Rose, Zero Boys Production, Zero Boys Music, Street Draft Inc. We inking shit. Yeah, rule. Dynamic certified DC gang, Eastside Long Beach. Ooh. Fire.
Stay with a hole. Even in the business with the go-go. See me rolling in a G-Ride, your car. Take it to a shot, it's a turn ball. Fuck them, I stand tall. Too bad that your haters wanna see me fall. Sky's the limits, I'ma make sure you see it. On the high ground like me, in the skillet. Take your bitch, make it out like the midget. Like give me hit it till I'm numb and I can't feel it. Cause you be rolling niggas, both fives is swollen. It's gonna take a while for one of them bitches to open. Niggas ain't get down, lay down. Get hit with a take around about that life. And all my bitches stay down. SC on the way down. About that life. And niggas can't get down and lay down. Get hit with a take around about that life. And all my bitches stay down. SC on the way down. I got my own movie in this plan in the streets. The black grip pick right up a heart, I'm so mean. But my eyes don't glow when I turn green. Something like that.
All right, that was the Bandit. Okay, Bandit, go ahead and share your story. You got 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm from out of the city of Long Beach, originated from Mississippi. Shout out to my roots, because that's where I'm from.
Hey.
I got the same ghetto life story. I'm going to run it through you fast. Same life story as everybody. I've come from the hood, moms and pops. From the same.
What's the hood?
Long Beach, rolling 20 criminal, you know, 10th and Myrtle Block. No, but shout out to Long Beach, period, though, because it ain't about gang banging. It's about representing your turf, and Long Beach is my country. So shout out to Long Beach. Stand up. So, right. Yeah, other than that, you know, I got the same story. Pops just came home from doing 23 years that a murder that my mom did, you know, on some G shit. So they together, shout out to them. You know, they just got married. Yeah, and my mom was a big supporter of my music, but since my pops back about myself, y'all know how that goes. Cinderella story, let them have their happiness.
Wow.
But you actually met my mom. You actually met her a couple. Yeah, she actually came to some of the events that you held, and we did some shows. Yeah, y'all spoke. And my sister came Diamond. But other than that, you know, I'm Scanless the Bandit, man. Shout out to Zero Boy Productions.
Though?
He said his name was born there. What?
Well, Scanless cuz is my street name. It's my hood name, but Scanless is a family name. My mama gave me the name Scanless when I was a little boy.
What the fuck did
you took some you took some cookies.
What did
Oh,
he do?
nah. So, I'm not gonna say what I did. I'm not, you know what I mean? But
incriminate yourself.
I'm gonna say this much.
If your mama called you that.
I used to do certain things as far as like make my little brother eat my little vegetable so I can eat the cake or
I'm Scanless too.
Or no, check it out. Or like I had a teacher that was the assistant principal, and she used to try to bring me home, but my pops was the manager of the apartment complex, so I used to take him to a vacant house that I knew there wasn't nobody there every time they knock on the door, and like just stuff like that as a child, you know, like, you know. So moms used to be like, this boy Scanless, so that was my name. Then I started gang banging. My sister dated a dude named Scanless, so that's what happened. That's how my name Scanless happened.
You sure it ain't? Is it any Scanless pertaining to being Scanless in a relationship?
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody in this room have a little Scanless in them. I just took the title. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took the title. But no, but you know, I come from a background to where I love music, and when I first fell in love with music, I was in Sacramento. I was around a lot of Bloods, actually.
How old were you?
11 years old in '93. That's when Snoop them dropped Deep Cover. So I was proud to be a Long Beach native, but I was in the land of Bloods. It was, you know what I'm saying? But we, you know, I could talk about this because the case is over and done. Like, we was on the run. You know, every 2 years we'll move. Like, it was hard to have friends. We'll move, and that's where I found music because I was selling peanut brittle one day, and I ran across Brother Lynch hung. Peanut brittle and gummy bears.
I want one.
You know, I was hustling back then. Yeah, so I ran across Brother Lynch Hung, and he's a rapper, well-known rapper back then, him and Sibo. And he's actually like, man, if you could come in here spit some bars, I'll buy your whole box. He don't know I was trying to. My cousin is Domino, the rapper from Long Beach that did it already.
Shout out to Domino.
Yeah, shout out to my big cousin. So I was already up under the craft of rap, you know. And Long Beach was just being known from Snoop with Dre.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I'm 11 years old. Like, let me show these dudes something. I went in there and spit my little girl rap. Like, I wasn't on no gangbang. I was on my girlfriend. Woo, 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 woo. But they liked it. And I gave me his card. I went home, told my mama. She was like, you lying. I don't know what that is. My sister used to play him in the room, Diamond, you know, and she called him and she used to let me ditch school, and that's how my little rap thing started. Wow. So yeah, then we kept moving around, but I stayed with the rap thing. And so just to fast forward the video y'all just seeing right now, I did a jail time, a little, you know, a little stretch over some shit I did when I was young. Made bad decisions that I don't advise nobody to make. Just do something positive that's gonna create your future to be something bright. So I'm gonna say this though, back to the music. Yeah, I got out of jail, man. I got off the bus after doing like 5 years in the hardest place they could send a young dude. And I was homeless, so I was going to a motel because I had a voucher. I had to be there at a certain time. I got off the bus. I ran across my cousin because I was lost. Like, I didn't bump into him because I was lost. I just got off the bus because I was lost. I seen him. He said, Scanless. And I looked up. I'm about to hug him like, dude, man. Nigga asked me, man, do you still rap? I said, huh? I just looked at him because I had a backpack full of raps. Dudes that come from jail, you come home with your stuff. Like, so I had like, boy, I had feelings in my hand. You feel me? So I said, yeah. Next thing you know, my bro right there, they got the camera. His production company, Zero Boys Production. Man, they took me under their wing. Man, they took me to my boy K Rose, little garage that day, man. Like a week later, I dropped that track right there, fast, boom. It was easy. My boy K Rose was on the hook.
How long you been under Zero Boys production?
Ever since that night.
Okay, what night was that? What year?
That was 2000. I'm gonna say 16. 2016. That was 2016, and I performed that at Cuban's Pete in Long Beach.
Okay, I remember Cuban Pete.
Yeah.
That was lit.
But look, watch this. The cold part about that, I was not the headliner, but when we woke up the next day, they had me like I was the headliner. And I said, man, how can we reach out to the dude and ask the dude, like, if he feeling me, like, he didn't even want to holler at me though, but you used me like, oh yeah, we was lit, and okay. Shouts out to Cuban Pete though, because you gave me that night to have on my resume though, so I can't hate. You feel me? I just got to participate.
I miss Cuban Pete.
Man, it was turned up to the Minimax, huh? Yeah, so
that's dope.
Shout out to Spotlight Sundays.
Spotlight
Sundays. Oni. Okay.
Hey, but shouts out to my boy Donzelli that brought me in the building, man. Let's keep it 100 though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even though it's people at this
he
table.
got some hidden secrets because I didn't even know he managed artists.
He's an angel.
Yeah. I was born in Jackson, but my people from Leland and Greenwood.
I'm from Mississippi.
My granny from Leland.
Yeah, my dad and my mother both from there, so we take trips every now and then. I go back. I just lost my accent.
I just left from back. Well, actually, we just left from back there, and they need like a lot of help.
They're slow.
I know they need a lot of things.
And it's no disrespect.
They need some entertainment out there, y'all.
They need.
It's a lot of people that came from Mississippi that don't want people to know, because you have to think Mississippi is one of the poorest states. If you Google right now, Mississippi is the poorest state in the United States. Google it up right now and it'll tell you.
That's sad.
Melanie, we went back there. Their minimum wage, one girl said, was $1.75, $3.
$2.76.
Yes. Yes,
right now in 2022.
Exactly. And where my town is, there's nothing. She went there. My town is like Little House on the Prairie. It's Magnolia, Mississippi. It's a little place where it's one of everything. One store. I took her. One courthouse. One high
Everybody
school.
know everybody.
Just one, huh?
One,
yeah,
but
everybody
it's like
know
Little
everybody.
House on the Prairie with a lot of love. So my thing of is, I wanted to ask you a question. Say you came into a lot of money, would you go back there and would you help what would you do for them if
No disrespect to Long Beach, that'd be the first place I run to.
Wow.
I love you for that.
Yes.
I love you for that, because when I went back there, I was in tears just to see.
Let me give you a real hug. I seen you.
I've been gone for like over 30 years, and it's gotten worse, you guys. And just to go back there, and no disrespect, knowing that I have cousins that's in the industry, and their roots are from back there, and I would have thought that they would have did something to help. When I go back there, they treat me so good. You know what I'm saying?
They
so
do.
my thing of it is I just pray to God that I could do something. I want to open up a store back there. Me and one of my best friends. That's my goal.
Maybe in the future we can do a fundraiser for Magnolia, Mississippi. You know, we definitely will be touching more on that, especially after the Wiggin' Out Awards. So maybe that can be a project that we can currently work on. So tell us, So tell us more about yourself. So you grew up in, you were born in Mississippi, right?
Yes, born in Jackson, Mississippi, and
you grew up where?
In Long Beach, California. That's what I rep. But every 2 years, like I said, my parents was on a run from a murder. So every 2 years we'll switch, and I didn't even know my parents' name until I was an adult.
Oh wow!
My name just stayed the same. You know, I was young. My big brother, my older sister, they knew more because they was older. I just like I had to ask my mom when my dad got caught. Like, what's y'all name? Like, that's another story. But yeah, so Long Beach, California.
Okay.
You know.
That's right, Long Beach in the house.
Yeah, but far as this rapping thing, right? So it's always been rooted, and I always wanted to take Long Beach to the next level. I wanted to get out of the gang image. I wanted to show that we really got talent. The world know we have talent, but they haven't seen us besides Snoop inside another country or inside. I want my stuff to be playing in Walmart. When you playing in Walmart, you made it. When your stuff playing in the elevators, you made it. I want, you know what I mean? That's what I want. So,
well, let's quickly talk about why these artists who made it, like Snoop and Daz and stuff like that, why aren't they coming back to Long Beach and putting money into our city? Let's share some opinions about that, because I have my thoughts on that as well.
Oh, I would love it because you've been there, done that before me. So,
So, you know, I'm also from Long Beach. I also was a former gangbanger. I'm, you know, Miss Kuntalo from Rolling 20 Crips. But what I see in Long Beach, you know, it's like you have kids, right? And you want to help your kids reach a certain status. And so when you help them get to a status, they're not satisfied enough. They want more and more and more. Now, mind you, I have seen Snoop come and pass out turkeys and all that stuff. I have seen him do that, but it was like it's not good enough. You know, the more he would come out here and he would pass out turkeys or, you know, buy the football team uniforms, it's like people wanted more and more and more. It just wasn't good enough, you know what I mean? And after a while, you know, you get tired of everybody hounding you, asking you for stuff, you know what I mean? So even when I have a party, you know, I have the Wiggin' Out showcases, they come to my parties and be like, what's up, Melody? I'm the homie from the hood. I know you finna hook me up. Boy, how much money do you got? Okay. No, you know, I told the homeboys, you know, we can slide up in here for free. No, you can't.
Can I say something real quick? You can't pass out money. You got to give people opportunities.
There you go.
Like, passing out money doesn't do anything. It don't do anything at all. You gotta teach people to how to make money.
Right.
So you can have a whole lot of money, and you can pass out money. You can keep trying to pass out money. It's not gonna work.
And you're true about that, because I feel like Nipsey Hussle in some areas he taught people how to make money. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why, rest in peace, he's gone now. But if you look at his crew, they're making money. They're doing things, you know what I mean? So that's a good point. That's something that we should be teaching people. We should be teaching people how to make money, not just going to pass out money. You're so correct.
They're gonna spend it as fast as you give it to them.
Right. So, and then come begging for more.
Right. Be back out.
Yeah, but before we wrap it up with me or whatnot, I would like to put this out there, right? I got a platform that's on Facebook that I do real good on. If I drop a music video, I got like 5.2K, 3. I got Ks, but it's hard to get that on Instagram or YouTube. But I just started something on YouTube. My views going up. So somebody just came for me recently, right? Came for me. They got another platform like this, and he thought he was hot and raw. And I was supposed to have a versus battle coming up this St. Patrick's Day. I've been promoting it for a month and all that whatnot. And I just dropped the track. And I leaked it on purpose. You feel me? Because I told him, like, because when I went over there to talk to my other cousin, he was there, and he put me on blast, like, let's just show the people a sneak preview. Even though I wasn't comfortable, I don't turn down no fades.
Right.
So, but I played music that I wasn't going to perform, but I knew it was hot. And I knew what he was doing, you know. So, like a week before, I dropped the track. Because, you know, versus just some shit like your music that people know that's been hot.
Right.
But I dropped something with his name all in it. And he like, whoa. And I'm the type of artist that I could write a song that same day and I know my whole song when I wake up the next day. I know it. Like, so
that's
boy,
good.
Can we play just a little snippet of that little diss track? I want to do this on purpose, and I like to get some film on purpose.
Okay.
Bandit, I hope you're writing a book too.
Because I actually called it off, y'all. Because when they seen and heard this, they was like, "Oh, we need more time because we ain't did no promotion." Woo. I said, "Nah, old boy heard the track and he want to go write a track and." Because we got a stage, we got the DJ, we got
a battle, y'all battling each other?
10 songs.
Oh, that's a lot of
All right,
songs.
let's do it.
But we had 1,500 on it, so.
Okay. Let's go.
It's go up under Scanless the Bandit. It's niggas is garbage.
Is this a diss track?
Yep.
That's what I just asked. I like this track.
No, it's an audio.
I
Y'all.
would not lose.
Shy money, why?
Niggas is garbage, niggas is weak. Why the fuck is they challenging me? Say he got verses, but nobody heard him. Put him on blast, now I'ma serve him. Niggas is garbage, niggas is weak. Why the fuck is they challenging me? Say he got verses, but nobody heard him. Put him on blast, now I'ma serve him. Far from a bum, came out the slums. Guns I got two, but I am the one. See you got dreadlocks, but you are no roster. Shoot your whole side up, make you go bye-bye. All of your flows, they sounding the same. Look at your squad, your niggas is lame. Our name is Jeremy, but call me Jermaine. Connecting the dots, I make it go there, make it go there. This nigga's a square, don't sleep on me. This nigga's a bear. I'm winning this round like musical chairs. I am the bandit, I make him go bare. Pull out the burner, cause I do not care. Your flows is whack, just like your beats. I am a monster, I am a beast. I am a beach boy reppin' the east. Niggas is garbage, niggas is weak. Why the fuck is they challenging me? Say he got verses, but nobody heard him. Put him on blast, now I'ma serve him. Niggas is garbage, niggas is weak. Why the fuck is they challenging me? Say he got verses, but nobody heard him. Put him on blast, now I'ma serve him. Get right, get left. Tote big guns, smoke big blunts, I am the one. Get right, get left. Nigga wanna be me, wanna see me on the TV. Use the BG, I'm a OG, D-O, double G. Bars, I'm burning this mic, I'm fucking on dice. A nigga stay shining, I'm always grinding. Niggas is garbage.
I didn't tell the little story. I just want to put that out there because I don't play with me like that.
So
you know
now
what I'm
he's
saying?
coming out with something to.
No, it's over. Even if you come up with it, just drop it and happy that I gave you something. That I inspired you.
You inspired him.
Yeah, because I'm like this. I didn't promote it. I got a squad of people that want to be on the stage with me. I got females that want to come and be in the crowd and put on for me. And now they took time off from their jobs, and y'all telling me y'all want more time. That ain't professional. So it's off. I'm not giving you more time. I'm moving on, and I'm keeping the track.
He wasn't ready. He forfeited.
When he heard
it sounded
that,
like he forfeited.
I got good music, but he thought I was gonna cut. But when he heard that, he said, "Oh, he coming." And then next thing you know,
like a forfeit.
Then next thing you know, my social media blowing up. All his team is trying to contact me, and then certain of my videos are getting taken down. Like people reporting them. I'm like, man, I'm leaving y'all alone. Because all of a sudden, ever since this verse started, like videos like 4.7K, I got taken down. I can't get back now. Like this, I know it's y'all team. It might not be y'all, but I know it's your team. Like,
right.
So since I know where you live and we boys, let me leave it alone because you're hurting my career, man. We family.
They ain't hurting your career. You on the Wiggin' Out show.
What's for you, no man can take it away.
Yep.
I'm on a well-known platform that's there.
Well, I thank you for being a guest, but before you go, please drop your social medias and how they can get in contact with you.
You can get in contact with me through Scanless the Bandit. Scanless is SCANLESS. The is THA, not E, BANDIT. Bandit. Yeah, that's on everything. That's on YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud. Jeremy Robinson is actually my Facebook for the grown-ups. That's where a lot of grown-ups is. I like to play with the grown-ups.
Okay,
So follow me on Facebook, y'all.
Well, we definitely got to have you back with your crew. I so thank you for being part of the Wiggin' Out Radio
show. Oh, man, I love y'all. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And, we have like a brief 3-minute girl talk. What is the topic you guys want to talk about? You had a topic last time.
I think I was basically talking about why men. Not that. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I think I was saying, why do men get intimidated over women that make more money than them? That's my thing, because it seems like when I try to get in relationships, I really don't like, because I have multiple jobs, but it's one job that pays a lot. And I don't really like to tell guys that job, because when I say that, they just get intimidated. I notice a lot of my friends, we talk about, why do men get intimidated over a woman that makes more money than him, when he should be, he shouldn't be mad. He should just be there. As long as you put your part in, I don't care if I'm making more money than you. As long as you doing what you got to do, it's not about that at the end.
Can I answer your question?
Yes.
All right. Those are not men.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Men don't get intimidated by a woman making more money than them. They fix they hustle. So if you're around somebody that's intimidated by you having a bag, that's not a man.
Okay.
That's just as real as it get.
Yeah, I know. I was watching something on Instagram, and this lady was saying she have a very good job. She has her own house, her own car. She's well educated. She got degrees and stuff like that. She said the only thing she was missing was a man. And so this other man came on and said, that's the reason you don't have a man. Because basically she has everything. So, you know what I mean? Why does she need a man? You know, no,
She doesn't have everything. She doesn't have the spouse.
The connection,
I don't
the
know.
love.
Can I say something? I don't know everybody beliefs, but my belief started off with man and woman. He got put to sleep because he needed her for her companionship.
Right. There you
So
go.
I wouldn't be intimidated if she got the bag and I'm struggling. Thank you, Mom. Hats off for you finding a way to keep our head above water. I'm not gonna be intimidated. Like, I got a good job. I do customer service for USC. I've been doing it for some years. You know, and it's only $20 an hour, but I'm proud of where I'm at. Like, I work for USC, like that type shit. You feel me? So, like, I'm proud of my job. So as long as I'm proud of my job, I don't care what the next person is doing. As long as we can help each other and grow.
That's the point.
That's
Building
what
and
I
growing.
want. That's
Can
all
I
you.
say something? Then another thing
Okay.
I wanted to say too. Oh, I this shit sneaking up on me.
That big booty girl. Look at her.
Okay, that men should be appreciated. Just like if I have a dude and if he make lesser money than me, I'm not gonna get mad or nothing like that. As long as he not, out there getting in trouble and shit. A woman basically appreciate that.
Yeah,
a lot of women
right.
do.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm just saying from my experience, it seemed like women, they love a little bit harder than men do.
Yes,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
do.
We give our all. Just like for an example, say if I had a dude and he went to jail, right? I mean, I went to jail. You think that motherfucker gonna stand in the lines like I would? You think he gonna put money on?
Yes,
my
I
books
do.
like
I do.
It
I do.
depends. It depends
I
on
do.
the man.
I do.
It depends
I
on the
do.
man.
I don't
3
see-
minutes,
I
you
mean, I'm
guys?
not saying that he will, but a lot of men they won't do that.
Here's the thing. Oh, do we have
Go
time?
ahead.
Here's the thing. I feel like this. If your woman is making more money than you, she's only making more money than you at that moment. Seasons change.
Yes.
Right.
And
All
if
the
you
time.
guys are a team, then you're going to, help your partner come to where you are.
Absolutely.
And guess what? When I fall off, because it's gonna happen, seasons change. So when
Yes,
I
they
fall
do.
off, he's gonna be able to carry
That
me,
part.
and it's just gonna continue to teeter. So I don't see it as a big deal.
Right.
The main advice that I want to just share with men is that all we want is your attention first and
That's
foremost.
true.
We just
That's
need your
true.
time. Show us that you care, you're concerned,
don't put your
that will
That's
go
true.
a whole
Exactly.
long
Big fact.
way.
Before we shut this down, I want to say this, and I don't mean no disrespect to the 90 babies on up. This is my truth. It ain't that what's going on. It's just what it is. It's that ever since the 90s, the male has lost the alphaness and the females
Come
has
on
now,
gained
talk
it.
about
The
it.
females has gained it, and you
Talk
gotta
about
give
it
them their
then.
crowns.
No.
They're the alphas.
Yeah.
We lost our way of being an alpha. But the 80s niggas, we're stuck in our ways, and we exist still.
So
That's
you feel
another
me?
episode
let me-
there.
Yeah, that is a hunk.
Can I
Go
speak
ahead,
on that
share.
for a quick
Yes.
second? All right. So on Thursdays, me and my bros, we started something called Alpha Male Talk. And everybody think in order to be an alpha, you got to have a bag. It's a certain way that you got to carry yourself.
There you go.
In order to be an alpha, you
go.
got to be a protector. You
Okay.
have to be a
Okay.
protector. That's
That's
mandatory.
these women these days.
So, and you can't be intimidated by another man. You can't be looking at another man's bag and feeling less than.
All right.
So it's certain elements that an alpha has to have, and you. It's so much lameness out here now.
Alpha is everything these queens pertain today.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? That's definitely another
Yeah, we gonna have to
topic,
talk
and
about
we
that.
and we gonna have
That's
to
a
bring
topic.
that
I would love to
back.
come back.
We gonna have to
We
bring
gonna
that
have
back.
to bring that back.
Exactly.
But you guys, this is Melody with Wiggin' Out Radio. Shout out to my family, friends, my Wiggin' Out family. You know, just shout out to everybody, my co-workers, Miss Shannon, and all the above. Shout out to 5 Stacks, you know. If you want to catch me, you spell Wiggin' Out WIGGINNOUT. Radio _ Melody Allen. When you go to Instagram, it's WIGGINOUT radio _ Melody Allen, Melody Allen, Melody Allen, Melody Allen. Let's go, Queen.
You can catch me on Power of Lipsticks every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, acceleratedradio.net. You can follow me on Instagram _ Power of Lipsticks, and Lipsticks is spelled LIPSTIXX. I'll give you everything else.
Okay, Godmother Funk.
On Facebook is Godmother of Funk. On Instagram is God.Mother of Funk.
All right. And I want to thank our guests for coming on the Wiggin' Out show. This is the Wiggin' Out, where hip hop and entertainment happens. Toodles, ladies.
I'll be
See ya.
watching you.
All right. That's the life of Wiggin' Out.
I be wiggin' out. I be wiggin' out. I be wiggin' out. I be